Moving on to MIFC Global Impact Challenge winners presentation, please welcome representative from the first venture, eWakalah. eWakalah is a blockchain-powered wakalah management platform that enhances transparency, governance and efficiency in Islamic social finance. To the representative, 3 minutes for your presentation starting now.
Hello. Very good morning, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day today. All right. We have been reduced from 5 minutes to 3 minutes to pitch, right, today. Now, our product, eWakalah, is blockchain Zakat fund distribution, basically, powered by blockchain. So this particular blockchain is built by us, Masvers, right? Built by Masvers in Malaysia. It's a public permission blockchain. It's a layer 1 blockchain, and we built this eWakalah. That the motto is where trust is affordable on top of our own chain. So basically, this is our team. I need to skip a lot. Now, main important point, the problem with Zakat. First of all, there is always a slow distribution of Zakat. Sometimes it takes weeks, months, to reach to the beneficiaries. And also, there's a problem with Wakalah. This is based on what I know. We have done a POC with the Lembaga Zakat Selangor, that sometimes Wakalah either they forget, right, or they may not be able to give the rightful account, whether in that particular year they have distributed the Zakat that they are supposed to distribute to the Asnafs. And secondly, the limited donor visibility, right? If you are a Zakat payer, you would like to know where my Zakat is going, whether actually my Zakat is going to the rightful people or not, or where exactly my Zakat is going. You don't have to know the exact person, but at least you'll have some confidence level that, yes, my Zakat has reached to the rightful Asnafs, all right? Now, next, high administrative costs and manual reconciliation to find the Asnaf, to put them together, and then to pay them the money. Sometimes, it takes a manual reconciliation. And then, risk of leakage or miscellaneous of mismanagement of funds. That happens also. So these are the problem statements. So the solution is with our Zakat fund distribution on the blockchain, where eWakalah key features are like smart contract automation, real-time tracking for donor institutions, instant reporting dashboard for Zakat authorities, and also we have the eKYC verification by all parties. So it follows the Sharia compliance, all that we have here. And this is how it works. We have eWakalah system. We have the Muzakis who pay through the eWakalah. Then we have the Zakat authority. We're able to monitor the Zakat collections. Then we have a Zakat will be transferred to the trustee account. Then from there, blockchain credit is minted to the Zakat authority wallet. We call purpose-bound money. And then there is an appointment of Wakalah. Then the credits are now distributed to the Wakalah's wallet. Then from there, they initiate distribution to the Asnaf. Then the Asnafs will receive their credits and able to withdraw their bank or to their e-wallets. It's simple as that. And they don't even know that they are actually having blockchain at the back end. That's how simple we have made it. So end of the day, so this is our user flow. This is how exactly our UI UX look like. Even for an Asnaf, for them, it's like so easy. It's web-based app. So easy for them to collect. It's just like they can withdraw anytime that they want. And the money that is sent to the Wakalah, since it's a purpose-bound money, at the point of time where they haven't distributed the money, the blockchain will automatically burn. We have a burning mechanism. It burns, all right? But the actual money will remain with the authorities where they can continue looking for other Asnaf and distribute. So this is basically our traction we have done with all the Zakats here. We have selected as a 10 Fikra Ace by SASC, top 30 venture for the MIFC event. Early conversation with Zakat authorities powered by our own blockchain infrastructure that we can actually whitelist to everyone. So these are some of the other areas. So now what we are looking at is partnership with everyone, the OIC countries and any part of this world. Any of you would like to, gain more information and then utilize it, please do come and connect with us. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you from Venture eWakalah. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on, please welcome representative from Venture Go Baraka. Go Baraka is a fintech platform that delivers social aid through secure, transparent e-vouchers funded by donations, corporate social responsibility, Zakat and Wakalah allocation. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are Go Baraka. I'm the co-founder and CTO. Okay, just now we've heard a blockchain. So today we are solving a different pain point, which is two types of giving, cash giving and in-kind giving. So during the pandemic, me and my partner, we were helping some refugees, and we saw a lot of cash abuse, bank account muling, manual processes. So we were thinking, like, despite $3.5 billion distributed annually in charity, we are still very much in the dark ages. As a donor, we don't know what's happening on the other side. So as I mentioned, these are the problem statements. And why we built it as e-voucher. Number one, we wanted technology that's accessible even to the unbanked. Number two, a system that can be used in crisis, even in floods, where only one person needs to be live and scanning the other person. And also it's an infrastructure for aid, a digital infrastructure, not just for corporate donations, also individual donations. And it also, again, as I mentioned, we want to include the unbanked. So our e-vouchers are accepted at over 400 vendors through API integration and post-integration. So basically, beneficiaries can choose what they need rather than getting fixed food baskets. They scan and pay with Go Baraka. So we're like the Visa and MasterCard for donations. And vendors are charged MDR rate. So we have built a vendor network that is reputable and also reliable, so that fulfillment is not an issue. When beneficiaries go, they are able to choose quality goods. Our e-voucher is not just for groceries. They're also programmable for other essential needs, because that's what donations are for. It's not for enrichment. It's not for to be abused. It's for essential needs. Okay? Even back-to-school assistance, where they can only buy school uniforms. You protect money. It reaches the children rather than the parents. Okay, it's also for education assistance, where you are also able to track attendance. And also, most importantly, medical assistance. So our e-vouchers are tied to different redemption types, and it is tied to different category of vendors. So we want to prevent cash abuse among beneficiaries and also among people who handle the programs, but it's actually donations that are meant as donor intended to be. So that's why we built a redemption system in an inclusive digital aid ecosystem. So we are used by corporates, corporate CSR, also public donations. We assure efficient and targeted distribution of aid. So we've distributed to about 6,000 beneficiaries that include all types of beneficiaries and all types of donations. So our key value proposition is transparency in a practical way, economical way, fast, and also most importantly, we save middleman cost, where when you do charitable initiatives, it becomes very, very quick, it becomes affordable. We are also aligned to Maqasid Sharia. We believe in fair and transparent distribution of wealth. And also we are an efficient social finance, Islamic social finance tool. As a business model, we are also Sharia compliant. 100% donated funds reach beneficiaries. We charge vendors, and if it's a corporate donor, we charge a bit of admin fee. So the market size is big for charitable sector. It's more than $1 trillion globally. We are talking with partners overseas as well, because the problem statement of not meeting beneficiary needs, cash abuse is common, not just in Malaysia. So we also focus on tech-led collaborations, where we work with partners, corporate partners. So we are also a global, internationally and locally recognized impact fintech. And that's the theme. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Venture Go Baraka. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on, please welcome representative from Venture Koha Islamic Digital. Koha Islamic Digital is a digital platform modernizing the hibah and wasiah process through tech-enabled estate planning for Muslim families. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Good morning, everyone. Imagine losing your father and then spending 5 years fighting with your siblings. This is happening to 85% of Malaysian Muslim family. I'm Peter Chong at Koha Islamic Digital. We are solving Malaysia 100 billion unclaimed assets. Why now? We are the biggest wealth transfer in history. By 2030, 18 trillion will change hands globally. But there's a huge problem. 90% of people would like to do estate planning, but only 20% these gaps get it. These gaps create financial chaos and tears family apart. In Malaysia, it's a crisis. 85% die without proper planning, asset gets frozen. More than 5 years. Right now, 100 billion unclaimed assets trapped, money that should be flows to family. The Minister of Religious Affairs called this a national emergency. Behind every frozen account is a widow who can't pay bills, children forced into court battles. What we do? Koha solved this in just 30 minutes. Our platform combines everything, wasiat, hibah, farai calculator, financial planning, all in one. But what makes us different? Our legacy planner just don't create documents. They protect family with takaful solutions and wealth accumulation through unit trusts. So when someone passes, family gets immediate cash and long-term wealth transfer. Our model built to scale, 3 strong revenue through marketplace, fee sharing with takaful partners and financial institutions, advisor subscriptions, and direct consumer. This multi-channel strategy delivers diversified recurring revenue and long-term growth. Our impact, we do aligns with Maqasid Dus Sharia. We fulfill faith by honoring religious duty through faraid, protect life through takaful, preserve knowledge through trusted advice, and maintain family through harmony. What we ask is, $120,000 for investment for a monthly recurring revenue. We would like to able to create 1,500 legacy planner to protect 5,000 families. So we would like to work with financial institutions to do financial literacy and digital literacy for underprivileged school, and also Sharia lawyers, all right, to work with us. It's a tough nuts to solve this problem, but with technology, we believe we can do it. Thank you.
Thank you very much from Koha Islamic Digital. Ladies and gentlemen, next please welcome the award recipient for Climate Resilient Track, representative from Venture BAI. BAI is a platform that empowers small-scale farmers by providing digital credit, guidance and market access to improve yields and incomes. Your 3 minutes starts now.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're BAI and we're countering rural inequality. My name is Mujtaba Khalid. I've got 15 plus years of multi-jurisdictional Islamic finance experience, undergrad from LSC and MPA from Harvard.
My name is Hassan Nomani and I have a 12-year experience in textiles and agriculture.
So according to the UN, there are about 500 million small-scale farmers around the world, and about 35% of the global food supply is dependent on them. And about on average, 26% of the global GDP of developing countries is dependent on small-scale farming. However, they face a $170 billion a year unmet financing need gap. And this is where we come in. BAI provides interest-free Islamic finance, ring-fenced digital financing to small-scale farmers. We tailored it with advice, consultancy, and access to market.
So how do we do it? We have an integrated digital ecosystem which connects the farmers, the input vendors, and the consultants. So how we onboard farmer is we take their important data, but most importantly, we take the geolocation, the soil type, and the water type. And this creates so this tells the farmer what to do and when to do, and a scheduler is created for him, which is unique to him. So according to the weather, it tells the farmer when to sow, when to irrigate, and when to harvest, what inputs to put, and when to put them. So when the farmer is notified. So if he needs 3 bags of urea, the farmer is notified that he needs this. The vendor is also notified that the farmer is going to be there. This is his order number. The farmer goes to the vendor. They take timestamp pictures and as a governance mechanism, and the transaction is taken place. The consultants, all farmers have consultants, agronomists. They make sure that the steps of the schedulers are being followed.
So in short, thank you, Hassan. So in short, what we do is we give digital financing. We give digital financing. We give a bespoke scheduler of best practices to all farmer based, as Hassan said, on the geolocation of the land, the soil type, and the water type. So what we're giving is advice which is bespoke to the farmer, to small-scale farmers. Then we have boots on the ground, digitally ensuring that what the scheduler says of the farmer is being followed. And if there's any issues the farmers face, then the scheduler, the consultant can deal with it. We do a profit share at the end. It's a musharaka-based model. 30% goes to us, and 70% goes to the farmer. And we only make money if the farmers do well. And unlike interest-based financing, our success is intertwined with the success of the farmer. We are also doing, and this is where we love to meet some of the banks, we're also providing API integration in a SaaS model where for the first time we're giving bankers or banks or financial institutions real-time advice on how their money is being used. So what inputs it's being used on, what farmers, what locations, and getting a better bang for their buck, essentially. The social impact's amazing. According to multiple reports by the Asian Development Bank, CGAP, the World Bank, if you have small-scale farmers, you have a positive impact not only on the yield of the farmer, you have a positive impact on the health of the family, the education of the family. And okay, I've been told I'm done. Lastly, this is an important slide. So next cycle, because we're doing up to 500 acres, Pakistan has been hit by floods, right? So our next cycle where we're on the ground is going to be on flood-affected victims or farmers which have been affected by floods, and that's where our next cycle is. I'm sorry if I took on more, but we're done, we're Baghi, and we'd love to meet you all. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Baghi, for the presentation, and thank you very much to all winners for your presentation. We wish nothing but a very best to all of you.